you do with the gifts you hate?
Re-gift them.
I wear them and I put them up, and every day I'm reminded of your love for me.
Since it's a gift, you have to keep it. Unfortunately, but I don't really like. I've never really received a gift where like like anything that's from someone's heart, meaning so.
First of all, I don't hate no gift. I just might not have a use for that gift yet.
Probably pass them on to my younger brother.
I'll probably end up in a drawer that I don't use, or I'll just pass them on to my siblings, or yeah, pretty much all to your friend, sibling, friend. Maybe they'll appreciate it more. But then why are you buying me a gift that I don't like?
I don't usually not like gifts. I love gifts. All shapes, sorts, and sizes. It's actually the thought that counts for me. So I don't think I've ever had a situation where I got a gift I didn't like.
Yeah, hardly ever received a gift that I wasn't wowed by, but share with my friends, give them to my mom. She's always happy for anything. Chocolate, I just pass it on.
Guys, I re-gift them. If it's something that someone else likes, if a friend of mine liked that shade of a bag that I was given and I don't like it, obviously I'll give it to her. She'll appreciate it better.
I have like a little space for things that I don't really like that are gifts, but I also have a list of who gave me that, so I don't re-gift that person. So yeah, you may find that you may see the item. If you curated it, you may see the item with Lunga. Please know, I definitely gifted them that, but yeah. And then it becomes even difficult to say thank you because I don't like it. So I have this, but yeah, I have a separate place and a list for the gifts that I don't like, and I re-gift them.
I will keep it. Kuba ne-pile yawo lehlala so somewhere special. Can't disclose because then they're gonna go there and search. But yabo. And then one day when I'm bored, I'm like, oh, let's try again. Which ones can we use now?
But one that I'd hate, see those ones where they have a box and then there's Nivea and what? That I'd give to my brother.
Some I keep and find a way to make it work. But yeah, sadly, they have to go.
What's the worst pickup line you've ever heard?
So many, oh my gosh. Oof,
There are so many. I'm a pretty girl, so there's so many. All of them are bad.
Baby, are you tired? Because you've been running through my mind all day.
Are you an angel? Because heaven is missing an angel. Because you fell.
I think the ones that are worse are the ones that when somebody is coming from behind and they say something about Pakistan, that one is always, nah, no.
Hey girl, are you a thong? Because I'd love to take you out.
Liyama roses are violent in Jajan. Yo, we've overheard that.
Ngathi nombolo kwende njani, fake nombolo. Guys, you can do better, please. Like, you can do better. And this one about an angel missing, heaven rather. It's so terrible, I don't even remember it. Heaven missing an angel. Guys, you need to do better, please. We can't. That's terrible. Terrible. Huh?
Hey, wamuhle kangaka kusele bani ezulwini. Hey, kwashisa kangaka vele nguwe. Like, guys, please, just be honest. Usho nje ube straight lofuna kusho, but I think I've got a bookload of these lines. I don't think I have one that stands out, but yeah.
I'm the only 10 in the room, so we should do something about I'm the only 10 in the room, we should do lunch sometime. And I was like, oh no, I have a boyfriend. He's like, oh, bring him too. And I said, what? What?
You're on a blind date. What is the first question you're asking?
Why are you here?
Are you married?
What do you do for a living?
How old are you?
You got a job? How old are you? Yeah. Are you working? What is your tax bracket?
So what were you expecting? Am I what you expected? Or, you know, like when they described me to you, what did you picture? You know, right? Because I feel like I want to know, am I meeting the standards? Am I, you know, the expectations, are they met?
Have you been arrested before? Because maybe umuntu uyabulalana, you know, maybe uyarapana, worst case scenario. So I must know, Guti, you have no criminal record. Also, why are you here? Why are we on a blind date to begin with? Why are we on a blind date? You can meet people ekumbini. You can meet a person. Now I would never go on a blind date, but if I'd go, are you a criminal or not?
Have you ever, or do you ever intend to be part of Bushiri's camp? And if it's yes, I'm out of there. Honestly speaking, do you call your pastor daddy, father, or I'm out? I'm honestly, yeah, no ways.
If I like you, I will ask you the most explicit thing, just to see how you receive things that you're shocked by.
Are you here for vibes? Because I mean, I wish people would ask me why I'm there, because I would just plainly tell you I'm here for the food, right? Exactly. So I must ask you why you're here. Are you here for a relationship? Are you here to make friends? Are you here because you have some money to blow? Why are you here? Or because I'm pretty? But why are you here?
It is not about putting yak despiser or something, but I want to establish how I address you. Because in ngidawukhuluma ngemsebenzi yet awusebenzi wena uve ngathi I'm coming here with class, or singidawu senza a language that you understand. If this is yami yabona ukuthi njani kanti wena you still like ungasayi understand language. So I am trying to nalokuthi ngifuna ukubona ukuthi ngidawubhadala every day la, or imali egibela kumele ngisende every time. So I think it's that.
Describe the ultimate worst date.
I think one where we cannot have a flowing conversation. Like, kuhle kube ne-tension nje le ya 3 seconds. Siphinde sidle. Maybe after 10 minutes, it's yage nokugcebile. So la.
Don't think of which one to pick from the array that I have stocked up in my subconscious. I have nightmares about it.
I think it would be someone who's going to take you out at a restaurant or a fancy one, and then angakwadekusebenzisa cutlery. I feel like that would be like so horrible. Or angakhoni pronounce the words on the menu, words that we should know, you know? So yaklaza basically.
Where it's just extremely awkward, where the person is just closed off. You try making conversation, you try asking them things, and they give you one-word answers, and it's just not flowing. I think that would be horrible for me.
1, the person is late to pick me up, if that is the arrangement to be picking me up. 1, you're late. 2, you are not being thoughtful. I mean, like, come on, we girls, we wear heels, we need you to help us with our way, open the door for me. If you're chewing loudly, oh my gosh, I cannot stand that. And then you as the man are the one that asked me on a date. Now we're getting to paying and you want us to split the bill. Please, no, don't do that. No. Be a man, badala. Pay for the date.
Number 1, it has to be a guy who's a know-it-all, who is also sexist, and doesn't ask me where I want to go, but wants to take me wherever they want to go. And I don't know, a showy person who is always talking about the materialistic things that they have, or the material things that they have. While it's good to have those things, if you have zero personality and that becomes your personality, it's like... Also, yeah, if you have extremely bad breath, the one that I can smell from across the table.
Jeez, the food is bad. You have nothing to talk about. Oh. You know when you're there for the food and then the food is trash and then you just have nothing to talk about with the person? It's like, yeah. Yeah.
ukuthi nibe semgwaqweni loya eMhlume noma eSimunye. And I'm just, just picking it from my head. It's not like something that happened. I mean, ew. Isemgwaqweni loya eSimunye. It's fine. It's cool. And then the car breaks down. And I feel like date, you are in the middle of nowhere. Good then ukuthi mhlambe kunamzala lo matiko lo ngakulekelela. And you're just there and you're like, okay, my guy, fix it. Do something. And my guy is just like me. Zilch nothing. So you guys, are just stuck there until it's like really late. And how
I don't know. I think for me, the worst date is someone that would just keep on talking over me, and being like the whole conversation is like maybe I say, I really like to go to maybe Kenya, and then you're like, oh yeah, I've been to Kenya. My dad took me to Kenya when I was 8 years old. I really like the BMW X5. Oh yeah, my dad bought that car when I was 5 years old. I would hate that. I would absolutely hate that. I mean, this is not poverty speaking, but come on, man. Give me a chance to want to experience these things. I think, yeah, someone that would just want to be the center of everything. Absolutely not.
There was a cow involved in one of them. The other one, there was a flat tire. The other one, an eagle flew in. Just take your pick. The cow, the flat tire, or the eagle. Choose.
Can you have an ex in a country as small as Eswatini?
Of course not. We're all cousins. We're all family. How are you my ex? Like, have I dated you? No. Do you know me? No. No, not Eswatini. No exes. Just people that you go to school with, people that you went to school with, people that you work with, people who look emakombini, omzala bakho, maybe, I don't know. But not an ex, definitely, because it's just a small community. Yeah.
We stopped dating, we're done. We're done. Like, please. Because I don't have to explain that, guys. I don't have to explain how I was with you in the first place. You don't want to hear that. So, yeah, no.
No one has exes in Eswatini. We're all cousins. We're all family. First things first. And we're all Shaminis. So, who has an ex here? Either you're married or you're single. Nobody has an ex. What is an ex?
Yes, you can. Okay, so my ex, no. Saying the term ex expires over time. You can't be my ex over 5 years ago, 10 years ago. Ex I go be a short time frame. Someone that I know, we shared memories, in my pal, we good. You can't be my ex from high school. No, we don't do that.
Do you know the definition of an extreme sport? Have you ever read it on the dictionary when you looked up extreme sport? The ducking and, No, it's tough. It's very tough. Because also now you have to be friends, because one way or another, you'll be in the same friendship groups. So you don't want to make things awkward. You don't want to be that girl, So you gotta be okay with a lot of things, and it's just tough. It's just tough. So I would not recommend, ladies. I would not recommend.
Bomzala nje bengimati angisakwati masibonana siphinde siyabonana, otherwise I feel like nginenkinga ngilama life triangles lo so akulo lona i-ex yalona kanti lo yabeka tshela nalo kuhlangahlangene nje kunengi bakushelene ngathi kusesitolo sakumathapha hayi kunengi ngeke
bagcwele titrati nje bagcwele titrati nje. You definitely can. We have, so yeah, you can.
No, absolutely not. This is what I'm saying. There's 1 million of us, and kulo million lesingilo, not all of us are Swazis, first of all, right? So, and if I say 1 million, chances are my footprint is really just between Manzini and Babane. And I know only those people in this corridor. So no, there's no, like I'm saying, no, there's nothing like an ex in Swaziland. That's why I said my friends can date someone 3 exes back, not the most recent. 3 exes back is fine.
No. It's like we never knew each other, or you are my brother. I mean, because I'm not about to have an ex in Eswatini, guys. It's too small. Also, everyone knows everyone. So if we break up, it's like we just don't know each other. That's it. Ngiyakususa futhi nakuma socials nangabe bengikupostile, you just erase. And when they ask you about them, you're just like, huh? Who's that? Huh? So, no.
What if I was dating you because someone dared me to date you? I've had a lot of those. So please, if you think you're my ex, please consider the fact that somebody may have dared me to date you. So please, don't mention it. I don't want to embarrass you.
What's the wildest thing you thought was absolutely true as a kid?
I almost said something.
That uhulumende umuntu onesizwe esikhulu okhuluphele, like I honestly speaking, I thought ukuthi uhulumende umuntu nje onesizwe esikhulu okhuluphele obese uba nemali, because you ask ukuthi bakhona abantu abasikona ababhadalelwa nguhulumende, kudla kuthengwe nguhulumende. Like bengicabanga nje ukuthi uhulumende is actually a person or vele or well established nje empilweni. I think it's that.
I thought Indiza, you say my sweetie, like, you know when they was my sweetie. I thought like it was a real thing, and I thought babies were born, not birthed. Like, queen. Because they've always said, trip, 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 and then
I would swallow my chewing gum by accident. I thought my intestines were gonna get so stuck together, and I'd panic, call my mom, help! I'm about to die!
Whatever animal they say, inunu guys. Wathiwa nje inunu itokuthatha. Awa. Noma ngathi makebe kangishaye kangakanani. Wathiwa nje mawuchubeka ukhala inunu wena. Ha. So yeah, mom. Yeah, I believe that. I really believe there was a nunu somewhere waiting to get a hold of me.
Le tooth fairy. Buthi utawukhokha litingi ufake phasi kwemcamelo, boom, bakulethele ama-knickknacks. We have like 100 emalangeni lapha. I thought that was true. Because le mali abangifakela yona vele benginto angicabanga ukuthi it's true. And now I'm just like benyonyo bamangilele. Like benyonyo bamangilele. Nifaka njani ama-knickknacks phasi kwemcamelo ngilele. Angiva ukuthi khwasha. Yo, we must have been dumb kids, please. Because what?
I thought adults had it together. I thought they had money. I thought they were matured until I became an adult. Adults are not matured. Adults don't have money. Adults don't have it together. We figure it out along the way.
I think the biggest lie we believed was Santa Claus growing up. We absolutely thought, and I lived in a house that actually did have a chimney, and I waited for that.
The fact that siqhamuka endizeni, umfana uqhamuka endizeni. Like our parents did not want to mention that. Masilele ebusuku they were getting it on, so I believed ukuthi ngaqhamuka endizeni mina, honestly speaking. Like it works. It works.
That rabbits could talk. That I don't know, kunemazimu ayaphila. That Dogoloshes exist. Like, those are, yeah.
Name the worst internet trend in your opinion.
My trend yaga Instagram. I don't know if I'm shagahlin. Ask me anything. Then you end up just asking yourself the questions. And then you ask yourself the questions, you respond. I'm like, guys.
Currently, I really hate that thing where gents keep on posting this lady, Ndandogazi. I haven't even seen us post their own girlfriends. but they're out here posting a woman they've never met. I really hate that, man. Like, for me, it's giving loser energy. Come on, we need men to be men again. That's not it, man. I really don't like that. Yeah. And then on Twitter, I hate this thing where people post like ludicrous views just because they're trying to get a buck from Elon Musk. Come on, man. Go get a job.
Trolling. Personally, I don't. I really don't like it. I really don't like it. If maybe kona umuntu wenze into ethile and then everyone is trolling us, their case so I trend for the bad reasons and everything. I really don't like that.
Would probably posting, like it would be posting your partner. I know maybe it's not a trend, but it is a trend for some people. Now, Jolan, your partner will post because imagine maybe you're like in you've been in like 5 relationships, solo we are poster, and every time you break up, now you have to erase. Labanye my hero, of course, but poster on top of, so we are able to keep up with the. And also, I just feel like it gives people entitlement to say what happened to so and so, because you're always putting your life out there. So your partner must not go on your socials. See and judge and then post out, by the way. And it fun.
It was that thing that we did during COVID, where people were throwing things, where books were being coming. You know that, what's that trend called? Where people would do makeovers by catching a book or catching something from someone else, and then the other person would catch. Don't rush challenge. That's what it was called. Horrible. Horrible, horrible trend. Hated it with my life.
I think during the time of COVID, there were so many of these cooking, styling, and things. I think making your own beer was extreme. People would boil pineapple, and all that. I think that was hectic, guys. No, bese niti reveal ukuthi nini mbamvula kanjani but ngalisito mbamba.
You know that thing they do when they say you're walking, it's a nice day, and the wind is blowing, the birds are singing with your man. Then someone comes through and says, "Hey, my sister, please open up your WhatsApp. Hey, my brother, open up your thing. Show your man." And then now here you are, naked in front of the whole world. Naked. You must show. And then now, even when you don't want to know that your boyfriend is cheating on you, you gotta know. By force. It was a nice day. The birds were singing. The wind was blowing. Couldn't I just enjoy the day? Couldn't I just enjoy the day? Really? The worst.